Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over a map app that I put together that shows an evacuation plan for my workplace. And this app uses React Native maps to render the map, and this leverages the mobile device's native mapping system. So, Google Maps on Android or Apple Maps on iOS. And the building is outlined in green lines or polylines and red polylines to show where the evacuation plans are, so that you can take a look at both muster points on each side of the building. And the user gets to select whether they're in Team A or Team B in the upper left corner to highlight their designated muster point, so that and that's based off of their team assignment. Now, what's interesting is when I start this up in Android preview within the Snack Expo environment, it shows that I'm downtown in Charlottesville, which is not correct. I'm kind of on the outskirts, and you'll probably see that in the iOS version because that one actually shows where I'm physically located. And one of the issues that I ran into in this preview was it wouldn't let me zoom in. Well, it kind of zoomed out briefly, and then it wouldn't let me zoom back in. So I don't know if that's like a bug with the Snack environment. But it works fine in my iPhone. I tried reloading the app in preview mode, and it still didn't let me zoom in and out. But it did let me choose the Team A and Team B. Now, what's interesting about this is in the Android version, the Team A, Team B selection displays correctly in the upper left corner. It looks very nice and neat. But when we take a look at it in the iOS version, the selection shows below the template in the upper left corner, so it's kind of hanging out below where it's supposed to be. Which, for a demonstration, this is fine. I mean, it works. It's functional. It works. And you can see when I zoom in, I can actually rotate the map. It shows where the exits are. So I put in green pins for all of the doors, and then when you select the Team A, Team B, it'll switch the red pin from left to right, and depending on which team I choose. Now, further development, I could include floor plan overlays and an altitude-based positioning system. But React Native and Expo have some limitations for indoor geospatial data. And this requires detailed floor maps, which I do have, but the Expo's altitude resolution is 10 to 30 meters, and this may not really detect the floor changes accurately. I might be able to use Wi-Fi or Bluetooth positioning. I could explore this in the future, but it does introduce another level of complexity. For the assignment, this what I have here does meet all the requirements, but for the workplace, I'm going to have to do a little bit more digging and testing in order to see if I can get this to work properly. My workplace is very interested in what I'm developing here, so we'll see. We'll see in the coming videos, how this goes. This class is about to wrap up. I think I only got about a week, maybe 10 days left before the class is over, and then I actually graduate. So this has been a really fun experience at UAT. I've really enjoyed my time here. So I've learned a lot, and I look forward to putting my skills to use. Anyway, if you like what you see here, hit the like button, leave a comment below, and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all next time.